Our next guest is no stranger to the mining industry, having held her first gold bar at the age of 12. I just found that out, by the way. Catherine McLeod-Seltzer is the chair for Bear Creek Mining, and she joins us now on the sidelines of the BMO Metals and Mining Conference. Catherine, so happy to have you back on.
Thank you.
Happy to talk about the industry with you, the state of where we're at. What's the sentiment you're feeling here?
I think, very positive. I was here a year ago, and we had talked about where I saw the future of the gold price and the silver price, and I was very optimistic. I was quite bullish. And I'm happy to say, a year later I'm back, and I was somewhat right. I mean, Bear Creek was 80 cents at the time. We're now $3. We've raised significant capital to complete detailed engineering and permitting on our project, and we're feeling really good about things.
Well, coming from such a long history of mining in your family, you've really just lived in this space your entire life, really. So what cycle do you think we're at? Would you say it's healthy? But there's still a lot of lack of projects. What do you?
Yeah, I mean, from the point of view of the price of the metals, we're definitely healthier. From the point of view of the next generation of deposits, we have work to do. We produce something like 90 million ounces of gold a year, and that's not being replaced. One of the themes of the last quarterly reporting season were many of the companies disappointed because they did not replace their reserves. So that lack of exploration is starting to tell. And if we found a gold deposit of 10 million ounces today, which I can't recall the last 10 million ounce one we found, it'll be another decade before that's in production. So I think it's going to have to be a time of work.
Of focus on getting exploration going again.
Yeah, and hopefully higher prices, which will bring in some of the more marginal reserves into production.
Let's talk about Bear Creek Mining. Can you give us an update? Sure.
As I said, we're doing very well right now. We're really focused on completing our detailed engineering on our flagship Corani deposit. That's 230 million ounces of silver and 4.5 billion pounds of lead and zinc. So it's a really sizable deposit. So detailed engineering should be done within the next couple of months, which will lead to permits this fall. So we're going to be ready to make a construction decision this year.
How do you hedge against the potential downfall in the price of silver?
Well, one thing that's really beneficial about this deposit is it's 60% silver and 40% lead and zinc. So we're feeling very good about the zinc and the lead markets right now because there's a real lack of concentrate availability. And those prices have gone from the 80-cent range to the $1.30 range in zinc. So that's made a real benefit to us. And it kind of smooths things out when you've got multiple metals.
Last time we spoke, you also told us about Lucara Diamond's discovery of the world's second largest diamond. How many carats?
1,111.
Wow! So it's a worth of about I can't even compute that.
I know it's as big as a tennis ball, and it's worth probably in the range of $70 million.
Gosh! So are there potential buyers or?
Oh, absolutely. The CEO tells me he gets incoming calls on a daily, weekly basis from interested buyers.
Great. Well, before I let you go, goals for 2017, what would you like to accomplish?
Well, I think for us, it's all about getting our Corani project permitted and financed. And the exciting thing about that deposit for investors, if they want leverage to silver, for every dollar the silver price goes up, our net asset value goes up $120 million. So this is a great project to be in a precious metals bull market with.
Catherine, continued success. Best of luck. Happy to have you back on.
Great. Thank you so much, Danielle.
And thank you for watching our coverage. We'll have more for you on Kitco.com. Thanks, Catherine.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome.